What's up, you all? It's Jay Prissy coming at you again. And I must say that before I get into anything, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. And also, I would like everyone to click those thumbs up button for you, girl. Show your girl some love. And like I say, y'all leave comments. Let me know what y'all thought of the show. And something like that. I love to see that. And those who have been responding out to me or whatever, I appreciate it. I really do. So in the future, I will be doing shout outs. I'm serious about that. Now, what do I want to get into? I dream of NeNe, baby. You all, we should have known. Well, we did know that we was gonna get it on the show. But we was expecting it to be more from NeNe, because NeNe is like this big personality. She's very opinionated and she's like in your face, but she keeps it motherfucking real. That's what I always love about NeNe. And some people, I just have to say, some people have been fickle about NeNe, but baby, I've been down with her since day one. Even when the little blow-ups on Housewives and everything else, when people thought NeNe was getting beside herself and all this other stuff, I was like, no, she keeping it real. She is keeping it real. We only seeing what they want us to see. Anyways, I felt her. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers was all on charade and everything else, I'm just saying. I've been down with NeNe since one, because I understand strong personalities like her and Timmy Roman. But we ain't on Timmy Roman right now. We are on Miss NeNe. I dream of NeNe. Baby, this episode 2. You all, with this family drama, Greg and his kids and all of this stuff, he talking to Peter about, what needs to happen and everything. And Peter is a good person to talk about this. Like, if you don't know who Peter is, that's Cynthia, man. But, man, I can't school y'all. If you ain't been watching Housewives of Atlanta, you ain't gonna know Peter, but baby, that's what Google is for. Now, back to what I gotta say. Peter got 5 kids, too. Greg had 5 kids. So it's like, coming from his angle and hearing about, kids and the wife and stuff. And Peter was just telling him what he should do, what he shouldn't do. What it all boils down to, Greg has broken communication with everybody. He's not a great communicator. He wasn't one with NeNe. He wasn't one with his children. And let alone his sisters and brothers. He was out of their life for 5 years. What that's about, I don't know. But Greg is on that path of trying to get this stuff together. And I commend NeNe for staying her ground. If she going into it a second time, these are some things that I'm coming to the table with. Now, I did like that. Hey, shit, did y'all see Donald Trump on out? Baby boss, okay? When she met up with him, talked to him about, the prenup and all this other stuff, she was looking fabulous, honey. She had this orange tangerine dress on. I mean, NeNe looked like money. I'm just sorry. And, of course, Donald Trump has been around the corner or two with, his marriages and stuff like that. So he was telling her that he think that, that would be a good decision for her to do. You all, I wrote notes so I could keep up with what's going on. Oh, yeah. Also, his groomsmen was at the house, and NeNe came downstairs and was like, letting Greg groomsmen, let the groomsmen know, that the tailor was coming over and he needed to be, they all need to be fit, but they don't need to be eating, getting out of control, because once them sizes go in, that's all. Ain't nobody got time for that. She was telling them, I think that man name was, I don't know, Anthony or somebody. I don't know, but whoever it was at the beach, she told him he need to put it down. I was like, she tried it. He was trying to see like, oh, it's so good. I don't know if I want to put it down or not. But of course, he put it down. And Greg was like, all of those men that he chose to be in his wedding were very close to him and helped him in the darkest period of his time, going through the divorce and everything else. So that was like really something that was like very touching, that he chose men on his side, just like NeNe chose women on her side that went through things with her that she shared. So that was pretty good. And also, Peter was there, of course. And I do like to see that they have a relationship like outside of the show. Like, this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So that's on that, and Greg was just telling them like, yeah, they was like, yeah, Greg, you was down here because they was in the basement, and he was like, yeah, but I'm in the penthouse now. Like, he ain't in that doghouse no more. So of course Greg is happy about that. And baby, all I'm gonna say is Miss Diana is giving me the motherfucking blues. And like NeNe was saying, she is so sensitive and yet has an opinion. Those two don't go together. And I'm just like, Diana, really? Like, you really have so much to say about, Marlo and all this stuff. So, like, they had lunch. The ladies had lunch. Marlo, Cynthia, and NeNe, and stuff like that. And, Diana was, like, kind of going in on Marlo, talking about she an opportunist. And, she's been there with NeNe. They just start coming on the scene. It's like, girl, people can make new friends. People, we're here to grow. As you see, it's all about NeNe. She was like, you just want the spotlight of NeNe. It was just like Diana was on some more bullshit. And it's like, I really feel like in my heart, it's not for the camera, that Diana really feels like this. Like, no, her ass is serious. Crazy ass. But yeah, so her and NeNe all in the car and shit like that. They talking, and she telling her, she feeling like she don't want to stand by Marlo. This is in this second episode. She like, she don't, feel like she should stand by Marlo. And she was supposed to be the maid of honor, but NeNe switched it around. She gonna be a bridesmaid. Like, why do NeNe be saying bridesmaid like that? Like, it's bridesmaids. I'm just like, NeNe, bridesmaid. That's so funny to me. But yeah, it's still good. Now, of course, Greg, like I say, he meets up with his sister now and reunites with them, and just saying that, they moving forward and they gonna try to work on their communication. Baby, when Greg, let's get to Greg and these kids, honey. All of them came to the house and stuff like that, and one of them, who is the oldest one, because you could tell like those kids are not, let's just say, they act like they are scared of Greg, like NeNe said. And NeNe was like, Greg is not hosting this. Well, he wasn't gonna be the mediator of the meeting. She was getting Dr. Jeff. She wasn't having that because she already know that them damn, like she said before, those kids are scared of Greg, so they're not gonna really come out and say anything. But hey, Dr. Jeff couldn't hardly get shit in because the oldest one apparently gets on the radio and say some shit about NeNe and about Greg and everything else. But he was like, he was hurt. And he was reaching out to his pops. Basically, he wanted some attention. Say he wants some attention because he got his Leakes Entertainment shirt on. So I guess he a rapper or something. I don't know. But Miss NeNe was trying to let them know, like, it didn't have nothing to do with her. Did they feel like that she was friction because of their mom or whatever, So they were saying, no, they didn't feel like that. But she's trying to figure out where's the broken communication at, and was trying to, just reiterate, let them know, hey, it wasn't me, it was your daddy. So homeboy was getting all kind of cocky, like talking about, show some respect to the bloodline. We was here before you. NeNe, just show a little respect. And NeNe was like, what the, like, no. Like, in so many words, we're not gonna have that in my house. NeNe. So she was getting with that ass, baby. And she also, they had to pull him out or whatever, because he's like, daddy, she just, I ain't mean it that way or whatever and all this other stuff, but you did. But I like what NeNe say, hey, she didn't marry to money or politics or whatever. When she took on the last name of Leakes, she helped it, baby. And I was like, yes, doll, I am feeling this. I mean, this episode, chihuahua, was so fucking good. Like I say, it's so many characters on here. It's just not like it's Miss NeNe. Hey, from them damn kids to Diana got so much stuff to say. It's like, hell, who else is next? So stay tuned. I am gonna do episode 3 of I Dream of NeNe. All right, holla at you, girl.